Summer's starting to heat up.
It is starting to heat up, and it's so timely because so many people are going to be heading to pools and beaches, and you just have to make sure you're water safe and your kids are water safe at all times. Yes. Take a minute and, again, remind children to always look out for one another.
So important.
You know. Well, anyway, we're talking about a lot of heat, a lot of humidity on the way as we head into the weekend as well, and people are doing whatever they can to kind of beat the heat. Take a look at this. Now, this isn't a pool. This is nice and safe, and it's nice and cool. This is a great place to go if you're not a strong swimmer. Children were cooling off at the Spray Ground. This is at Heron Park in South Philadelphia. I've been down there before with the mobile weather watcher. It is a great place to go to cool off, beat the heat, run through the fountains, run through the sprayers, and the kids are loving it. You hear a lot of excited shrieks out there today, and certainly a good way to cool down. 90 degrees in Philadelphia right now. It's 90 in Wilmington. Temps are dropping off the highs, and you can see winds are relatively light, and winds are very variable as well. That means they're kind of coming from all different directions depending on where you are. You can see that sea breeze boundary down the shore. It's cooled off a little bit. In Atlantic City and Wildwood, we've dropped into the mid-80s right now, and the current dew point is a relatively comfortable 54 degrees. Not bad. The higher the dew point, as we know, the more moisture in the atmosphere. Dew points in the mid-50s, that's very comfy. So even though it's hot, it's not steamy, and we're not talking about those dangerous heat index values. When we start talking about heat index values in the upper 90s to near 100, that's when it starts to get a little dangerous outside. Storm Scan 3 showing any shower and thunderstorm activity is missing us off to the south and west for the most part here today. Over portions of western Pennsylvania, there are a few severe thunderstorm warnings just south and west of D.C. right now. D.C. and Baltimore seeing a few storms, and even right around the D.C. metro slowing down that evening commute. Nothing for us. High pressure is in control, and it looks relatively quiet through tomorrow. It's just this big dome of hot air that's positioned over the northeast, and it's really not going anywhere. Sunday into Monday, we're going to start to see a little bit of cooling. You see how that cooler air just barely nudges in here Sunday into Monday. And then the heat comes right back, and we start to build that dome again as we get into next week and we head toward the 4th of July holiday. Future weather shows not much in the way of shower or thunderstorm activity. Tomorrow afternoon, there may be a few scattered showers, mainly off to the west or down across portions of the Delmarva. I think most of us are dry. Saturday, clouds and sun, again with the chance for scattered showers and storms, mainly from the city on south in the afternoon and evening. Here's what it'll feel like tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be feeling like the low to mid 90s. By Saturday afternoon, in a few spots, it'll feel like the mid to upper 90s. Look at Lancaster Saturday at 9 o'clock, feeling like 99 degrees. That's going to be the peak of our heat and humidity. So overnight, we're at 74 degrees, mainly clear, very warm. So if the ice cream truck makes a stop on your street tomorrow, eat it fast, kids. It is going to be a hot one, 91 degrees, the high for your Friday. Maybe have the dish instead of the cone as you get into the day tomorrow. Let's take a quick look at our Eyewitness Weather 7-day forecast. And again, the heat is on through the weekend. A little break Monday, we're back to normal, and then back to the 90s right through 4th of July. On Thursday, it is summer, and boy, is it feeling like it out there.
All right, it's coming. All right, eat it fast, kids.
Yeah, eat it fast.